are seed in the east, growing strong green stems. We are seed in the east, growing strong green stems. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, we circle around the wheel. We call into the circle and welcome into our hearts with deep gratitude and thanks all the spirits and energies of the East. With deep honoring, we welcome Chief Cochise, this mighty warrior of peace, into our circle, mirroring the doorway of the East into our hearts. We give thanks for his gift, his spirit pony, so we may travel safely and quickly between worlds. Welcome, element of fire, burn away what is no longer needed and anchor within our ability to hold and create our burning desires. We face the East, the far-sighted place. We see and feel the anchors of this eastern portal. Golden citrine, purify our core. Tiger Eye, protect us and fill us with your peace. Come, Golden Eagle, bring the light of the dawn star to us all. Be with us that we may be reborn with new eyes of a child. We feel the yellows and golds of dawn's first light upon our skin, sinking deep within, anchoring the dawn of a new day, a new idea, a new way. Come, morning light, bring us the spark and illumination of rebirth and springtime, fresh awakenings, insights, and awareness. We welcome the animal totems of this direction, the stamina of the cougar, the stealth of the mountain lion, and the dreaming of the lizard. In awe, we give thanks for all the blessings and gifts of the East, and to Chief Cochise, who shares with us his gift of joy.
I am Cochise. I remind you again that the path of enlightenment is not rushed. You do not push the sun into the sky. You allow it to journey in its own way. My beloved friends, there are many things in this earth walk that may cause you sadness and despair. That is why it is so important to keep the light and flame of joy burning bright inside of you. So this day I give you the gift of the golden sunrise. The sun is the gift from the Great Spirit to show his love. He keeps us warm to grow and thrive, to grow our crops, that we may not starve, to light the world, so that we may know the difference between light and darkness. Take this gift of the golden sunrise, breathe it into your very core, and keep it burning always, so that you may know that you have the strength of light and power, of fire, to keep you going. Feel this blessing of warmth in your heart, and know that this is Great Father's joy, the gift of joy. It is his reminder that you are loved. Aho.
Okay.
Atakwiasan, and all our relations.
We are flower in the south, many colors colors, many shapes, we are flower in the south. Many colors, many shapes. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey, we circle around the wheel. O spirits and holy powers of the south, energies of the earth, welcome. We give thanks to you that we may know you more fully within ourselves. We welcome Red Cloud and give thanks for his gift to us, the spirit blood of the people. We carry this lifeblood of the people proudly. Come, anchors of the southern portal, red ruby, spark our zest for life. Red jasper, ground and connect us to earth. We embrace within the energy and vibration of red, the ancient red earth and the burning red sunrise. Welcome the crystal kingdom, the first children of the mother. We welcome within the time of summer, of blossoming and action, youth, innocence, courage, passion, stamina, and trust. The ability to love and trust with the innocence and playfulness of a child. Come, animal spirits of the south, playful otter, gentle deer, wise and full of folly, coyote, the curiosity and wonder of porcupine. We give thanks for all the energies and gifts in the south, the close to all place, and to Red Cloud, who shares with us his gift of joy.
I am Red Cloud. I give you the innocence of the young child. Understand, my friend, innocence is very different than naivete. It is the conscious choice to stand in awe at what Great Spirit has blessed you with. These blessings are limitless, whether it is a meal, fresh water, laughter, or the silence of the void. When you approach your life from the place of innocence, you allow the eyes of the child to see what is real and what is illusion. No one sees clearer than a child. They have not become confused and jaded with the wants and needs of others. They have not succumbed to jealousy and greed. They do not seek false power. They are content to simply be, to play with the corn doll and enjoy the beauty of the sunset. It is the innocent who cherish the warmth of the fire and the cuddle of their mother's breasts. I give you the innocence. Aho, Matakuyasan. And we circle round the wheel to the west.
We are fruit in the west, growing seeds deep within. We are fruit in the west, growing seeds deep within. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey, we circle around the wheel. Ho, look within place, all spirits and holy powers of the West. We welcome your wisdom into this circle and within our hearts. Geronimo shares his gift of the West. I give you the tears of the people. Honor what has been given and sacrificed. Honor your ancestors and the wisdom they have passed on to you. Welcome, element of water, in the air, on our skin, the lifeblood of Gaia, the gift of emotion, of strength, and introspection. See and feel the anchors of this western portal. Hematite, dissolve and transmute any negativity into the light of love. Obsidian, smoky quartz, activate and balance our third eye and root chakra. We welcome within the home of our star family, the black of night from which the new is born. Welcome the maternal, the void, the place of transmutation, and the womb of creation. We welcome Black Bear and embrace the very essence of strength and power of Geronimo. Come, winged ones of black, bat, awaken us to new truths and perceptions. Raven, awaken our knowing of magic to bring our light out of the darkness of night. We welcome the magic and energy of Crow to create from the unmanifest realm of potential. We welcome the ability to transverse worlds, to understand duality and magic, anchored within our core of stillness. We welcome the quieting of sunset in our lives, teaching us to hear the great voices of truth with clarity within the silence. Welcome the season of autumn. Teach us to reap the harvest of lessons learned and to share the harvest. In gratitude, we give thanks for all the blessings and gifts of the West and to Geronimo, who shares with us his gift of joy.
I am Geronimo. I give you the gift of creativity. Healing the mother, living in joy, depends on creativity. Survival depends on creativity. I give you the gift of the Apache Tears stone. Carry it with you always. It is hard and bright, and it is the place to store all your bitterness, fear, anger, and disappointments. These emotions can destroy the strongest warrior. So you have to have a place to store them, that they will not rest upon your heart and destroy the gift that the Great Spirit has given you. Let this stone cleanse you with the tears of the people. I give you the gift of the black moon, of the time when the grandmother hides herself from the sky. She does this generously so her other children of the vastness can be seen and appreciated. I give you the gift to move and be free in the darkness, to explore the forest and the truth of your hunting heart. I give you the blackness of the night so that you may look into your mirror of truth with clarity and come to know who you are. Aho, Atakuyasin, and all of our relations. And we circle to the north.
We are silent in the north, waiting for our release. We are silent in the north, waiting for our release. Ah, hey, hey. Ah, hey, hey. We call into the circle and welcome into our hearts all the spirits and energies of the North. O great ones of the North, we stand calling for your wisdom. We welcome Chief Joseph into our circle and give thanks for his gift of wisdom. My gift to you today is the power to say no, the wisdom to know when it is time to retreat and begin again, the wisdom to lead your people in times of war and peace. I give you the gift of discernment. I give you the power of the elders. I give you the gift to carry this counsel with you always. Welcome, element of air, the breath of our life. We face the North, the home of elders and wisdom, the place of completion. We feel and sense the crystal anchors of this northern portal. Selenite, bring us your crystal clear clarity. Quartz, purify our physical, mental, and spiritual bodies. Welcome the silence of nighttime, so we may hear within the voice of spirit. Come, starlight, bring us bright dreams during the dark, starry nights. We welcome the season of winter, a time to rest, reflect, and allow the deep snows to purify and heal. White buffalo, turn the lessons we have learned and the knowledge we have gained into wisdom and abundance through deep contemplation of simply being, to know the truth in the stillness of not doing. We welcome the animal totems of the North. Winter rabbit, overcome our fears while still protecting ourselves from harm. Egret, teach us to stand in the physical and spiritual worlds with balance and stability. Snowy owl, protect us in the night. Teach us to fly silently, gracefully, with opened eyes through dark times in our lives. Elk, bring us your strength, endurance, and patience. Caribou, teach us the interconnectedness of all life. We give thanks for all the gifts and energies of the North, and to Chief Joseph, who shares with us his gift of joy.
I am Chief Joseph. I come this day not to give you the gift of quiet snow in which to retreat, but to give you the passion of thunder, the passion of emotion, of action, and of joy. It is time for you to know and enjoy how to use the elements of fire, water, and air, and use them to create the new earth, the new way, and the new you. It is time to call upon the indomitable strength of your passions to bring forth everything you are embodied to achieve. It is time for your warrior self to be seen, heard, and obeyed. Of course, it is important for the warrior to know when to retreat. That is part of wisdom. And there is no joy without wisdom and discernment, my friends. But to be in joy does not mean to sit back and wait. It is to go forward and create for yourself and the people, no matter what. Joy is not meek, it is brash, it is assertive, it is more contagious than any disease. Embrace this passion and share it with the people. They need it and they need you. But do not act hastily. That is the lesson of the elders. Be thoughtful and steadfast in your decisions and actions. This will bring you joy. Joy is not hurried. When you chase it, it's like the wind. You can't catch wind. The same way you cannot hold a single snowflake in your hand. It will elude you. But when you sit in the stillness of your heart, when you sit in the stillness of creation, and from that place, with all the passion and thunder of your being calls forth, then joy will come to you. So do not fall into the illusion that all action is useful. Let the joy come first, then proceed. I give you the snowflake to remind you of this gift. When it is time of the snowfall of your life, rest, aho, mitakuyasan, and all our relations.
Traveling the 4 directions in silence, we walk in this beauty and joy around the wheel, back to the east to complete the circle, and walk to the center and call in the above and below. In the center, we see Sitting Bull awaiting our arrival. He does not speak, but we feel his strength. We raise our arms and welcome the energies above into our hearts, the spirit of our ancestors, all tribes, all colors, star people, Father Sky, Great Spirit. Hear us as we honor you, not only outside ourselves in all parts of your creation, but within our mind, body, and hearts as well. Thank you for the light of your holy days, and help us awaken the light of spirit within us. We thank you. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for our lives. We kneel down and place our hands upon Gaia and drop deep into her core.
And you hear the keepers of the flame telepathically speaking to your heart. You are one with us. You are a keeper of the sacred fire, the flame of our sacred earth, Mother Gaia. We welcome you to our circle. And the mother turns to you as well, saying once again those words that warm your heart and soul. You are ready, my child. Go forth. Go with my love. And remember, I am your mother. Just like the mother above, so I am with you always, loving, nurturing, feeding, restoring. I have kept this planet intact that you would grow and learn of responsibility, cooperation, partnership, and creation. Now you go forth in the fullness of your being. You are entrusted as one of my keepers of the Council Fire. You are entrusted with the protection, stewardship, and restoration of my being. You are entrusted not only with my physical well-being, dear heart, but with the protection and honoring of my soul, my heart, my journey of unfoldment. I bless and thank you for this commitment that you freely undertake. Go with my abundance and blessings. And now you have returned to the center of the wheel. And Sitting Bull is sitting there waiting for you to join him. And he greets you. I am Sitting Bull, Chief of the Elders. Remember always you are a keeper of the sacred fire, the flame of sacred Mother Gaia. You are a member of the Intergalactic Council. I remind you of these things, not to add burden, but to honor you. It is akin to speaking of your full name. For you to carry out this role, to complete in the completion of this life walk, it is necessary for you to walk in wholeness, to walk in joy. That is the nature of who you are. It is the nature of the people. It is the nature of this Council of Elders. And as you leave the medicine wheel, remember the gifts that you were given. Keep them safe in your heart. Aho, Matakuyasan. all our relations.